Guys, we have something special today. This is my first Tamiya kit and it's the Monster Beetle 2015 version, and it's a black edition, which is a limited edition. Of course, Tamiya is a Japanese company, so you have inscriptions in Japanese all over. This also has the electronic controller in it, the speed controller. This looks so cool, guys. And you know, as a kid I could never have a Tamiya kit because I was in India, and this is not just something you could get there. So really excited for this. Let's look at what's around the box. It talks about the impact resistant resin front bumper. That's supposed to be good, and there are a lot of other features and functions that I'm not going to go through. And it's an official Volkswagen licensed product. You have the shiny Volkswagen logo which says licensed product. I don't know if you guys can see here. And of course it's a 1/10 scale off-road car which has the Beetle body. So this is what the inside is supposed to look like. You have a dust cover, 540 type motor, steering control servo goes in somewhere here. The receiver is not included, so you need to have your own transmitter and receiver. You have CVA oil damper units on both sides for the rear shocks, and then you have the front shocks here, which are again oil damped. And you have these interesting wheels with the spikes, so 130 pin spike tires. That looks really cool, and I can see it has golden rims on it. That's gonna be sick. Rear universal drive shafts as well in there. Rubber boot, don't know what that means, gonna find out. So this release version of the Monster Beetle assembly kit features a number of updates while keeping the basic layout of the original off-road car released in 1986. That's way long before I was born. And the length is 410mm, width 285mm, height 240mm. Approximately weighs around 1.5 kilos, and it has an ABS space frame to withstand all action off-road driving, 4-wheel independent suspension, and we already spoke about the oil dampers, double wishbone front and trailing arm rear setups. What else have we got here? Superlative cushioning and grip provided by the big wheels, the spike wheels with the lug pattern in it. Of course, the sealed gearbox, that's really nice to have. It protects your differential gear from dust and dirt. Efficient and durable universal drive shafts come with rubber boots. So these rubber boots are on the drive shafts. That's really cool. Keeps them clean and increases their longevity. Includes highly realistic injection molded polystyrene body and marking stickers. That's cool that they have the body in there. So you need a transmitter, a receiver and a servo. The ESC is in this pack as far as I believe. Let's see. So you can tune up with the optional parts, and talks about some ball bearings. Gonna figure that out later. So as you can see here, it's a black edition, item 47419, limited kit number. So guys, without further ado, let's open this up. Okay, whew. Here we go. Okay guys, that is all the Monster Beetle parts. Let's have a look at them. So yeah, there are going to be tons of plastic parts just like this. Let's get them all out. Oh, this is the driver, I guess. Yep. It's his head in two pieces. And this is what we're looking for. What an awesome looking body, guys. The official licensed Beetle body. Let's get this out. So more plastic parts. This is, I'm guessing, the headlights, the back rear lights, the windows. And this here is our Beetle body. It's a hard body, of course, not like sand, which makes it even cooler. Oh, looks so cool, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving the details. You have the door handles, the windows, the indentation on the hoods, the classic Beetle look. And I'm guessing there are a lot of parts that go on it to make it even more realistic. Here we have some chrome parts that go behind the lights, I'm guessing. Oh, this is a heavy bunch. Okay, so we have the 540 motor here. We have a bunch of screws, nuts and bolts, gears, and more plastic pieces in there. Shock parts. The yellow ones are definitely the shock parts. This is something else. And yes, this is the promised speed controller. Let's see what kind of a speed controller did we get here. Okay, so the speed controller, it has 1:10 car, boat, and crawler option on there. So it's not a boat, definitely. So I'm not going to use that option, but it has LiPo as well as NIMA option. Doesn't say how much. So it's okay. This is a Carson dragster brushed ESC 70 amp waterproof. We'll see what we're gonna use. And they gave a converter with a Dean's plug. To be honest, I do have a few Dean's NIMA battery, which I'm never going to use again. So definitely going to put LiPo in this one. Wow, this is cool. This is the sticker sheet that you use to decorate this body to make it look cool, even more cool. So let's get this out of here. And plastic wheels. Doesn't have the hex hubs. It has this old school 5-screw setup that's gonna hold the wheels. Golden wheel hubs. That's gonna look sick for sure. Plastic piece. Let's look at the tires. Tires are nice and soft. They don't have any foam in them. I have some foam lying around. Let's see if we're gonna need that. But yeah, they're nice, soft, and they have these lugs which are supposed to help with the off-road grip. So should be cool to try them out as well. Let's put them here for now. So this here is the instruction manual. Tamiya instruction kits are quite detailed and quite fun to do. And it's in Japanese and English. So this is it, guys. The Tamiya Monster Beetle 1:10 off-road RC car. Looks like a cool build. We're gonna be back with a run video soon, so stay tuned. Guys, I've just finished building out the entire chassis with all the components, and this is how it looks. It's just so cool. All the small parts that went into it. I made a time-lapse video, so if you're interested you can have a look at that. I'm going to give it a run and see if everything is aligned on the motor. So let's connect that. Yep, I think we have power. Let's do some turning. The servo works, and let's give it some power. So far everything works. Quite happy with that. Quite happy with the build so far. And now comes the tires and the body. So I'll get that done and be back with you soon. Guys, check this out. This is all done. The battery tray in the back down. Shock absorbers. Back shock absorbers. The on-off switch here from the ESC. Looks so cool. And next we'll be working on the body and all the details that goes on there. But just to show you, this is how it's going to fit. Such a cool looking bug. Let's try to figure it out and see how it works. To reverse my steering, I'm good. Too much power on 3S maybe. Hey guys, if you liked my content, please subscribe and ring the bell icon, like, comment and share the video as well. Thanks.